Happy Friday. How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing well and ready to kick off the weekend. Thanks for joining me today. And in today's video, it is all about farmhouse style decorating. Now let me tell you, farmhouse gets a good rap and a bad rap. And I would bet my bottom dollars that most interior design experts, they would tell you that farmhouse is on its way out. Now, maybe most interior designers would like it to phase out, but to be honest with you, I would have to respectfully disagree with these so-called experts because nearly every store I go in, the common running theme in the store is all centered around what? You guessed it, farmhouse. Now, if you think about the farmhouse style of decorating, you can virtually take it in any number of different directions. It's extremely versatile. So for example, if you're a traditional kind of person, you can go traditional farmhouse. If you're rustic, rustic farmhouse, primitive farmhouse, cottage farmhouse, French country farmhouse, Tuscan farmhouse. You get the gist. And so what is so great about farmhouse is if you get bored with one particular way, you can always venture out and start pulling in more of a different style of farmhouse. So for that reason alone, I love it. Now, I will be the first to admit that even I have gotten sick of farmhouse and have tried to phase out of it, but I ultimately end up coming back. Why? Well, probably because most of the stores cater to the farmhouse decor, and it's hard to find other styles in that space. So what I try to do is when I get sick of one particular style, I'll just start incorporating different things. For cottage farmhouse, I'll bring in more whites and chippiness and shabby chic kind of look. And for more of a traditional farmhouse, you can incorporate the fun, cute farmhouse pieces, but add it with more traditional furniture pieces and mix the two. Allergies. It's terrible this time of year with all the pollen in the air. With farmhouse, you can go light and bright. You can do farmhouse with pops of color, and you could certainly do more of the modern where you're adding in more sleek, streamlined pieces, more minimalistic, I would say. And you could go that way. You can go more is better farmhouse, and you could certainly go more minimalistic farmhouse. I mean, sky's the limit, peeps. So with all that said, when we purchased this house and they had the farmhouse sliders on a few of the doors, I knew I wanted to take it in the farmhouse direction. And so I'm just gonna have fun with this house and bring in the farmhouse style, some cottage farmhouse and French country farmhouse, and kind of mesh all of those together. I would say maybe my husband's office and the media room, more on the modern farmhouse, just a tad. But anyway, it's just so fun to mix different styles. I mean, really, who says you have to stick with one? So with all that said, let's get decorating. But first, let's talk about this. So we're right by the front door, and you guys may remember I styled this just last week. Those rustic wood pegs, and then I dropped the little, rustic basket from it. Well, I forgot that I brought these from the log home, and I thought, oh, those would look good there. Those would lighten and brighten the foyer area and bring in more of a farmhouse look. Now, if you've been following me, you may remember these from my big home, and these used to be in the laundry room. But I don't know, I liked the pop of white, I liked the black hooks, and the shelves. I thought I could decorate those through the seasons. So let me show you what I did. Also too, I should mention it's a cold, rainy day here in West Virginia, so the lighting is not great. But in any case, I hung both of these shelves, and I added a farmhouse sign, and then I added this cute little white embellishment from Hobby Lobby, and I just love the way it looks. And then over here I put a cute little spring wreath, And then over here, the cute little basket that I purchased from Amazon. I'll link it below. These I also got from Amazon. And I think it just gives it a really cute look here by the front door. By the way, if any of you like these shelves, I couldn't believe it. I came across them on Amazon maybe a month ago. And so that's what prompted me when we went back to the log home to grab these because I love them so much. But anyway, they are the same exact shelves they sell on Amazon. So love, love, love. All right, guys, before we begin, I want to show you that I added a sofa table behind my sectional in the front window. I added a lamp on top of a riser. I added a cute lantern on top of a stack of books with an LED flameless flickering candle. I put some cute yellow flowers around it with a pop of green, and then this beautiful vase with the greenery kind of spilling out of it. And I love it. So it looks good from the inside. It looks good from the outside. Okay, now we're going to decorate the space you see behind me. I want to share with you something new that I got. Love it. What you see behind me is a farmhouse wall sconce, and I love these. These are the ones that I showcased in my media room just recently, and I like them so much, I bought another set. They come in a set of 2. They have a cord, a built-in cord, so you don't have to hardwire anything. And the most awesome thing is it comes with a built-in dimmer on the cord. So check this out. You can do it nice and dim or nice and bright. I love these lights. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to hang what I like to call is sort of an architectural looking piece of wall art, but it's cool looking, and I love having these in my home more so than artwork. Why? Because these things are so versatile. You could actually hang a picture on it. You could hang a wreath, a sign, you get the gist. So me personally, for as much as I like to change my style and my decor around, these work amazing. So anyway, I found this on Amazon. Isn't this cool? It looks like a window. It's wood and it's kind of distressed around the edges. And then it looks like this. So, you know, I could hang a beautiful wreath in the center. You could actually hang a really cool like farmhouse sign. Check this out. So just to give you a quick example, you could take a piece like this and add a simple sign to it and do something like this. You can also, you know, add a beautiful wreath, add some greenery kind of on the top, kind of spilling over the edge. I mean, sky's the limit. You can even add like a cute clock in the center, and then you've got the decorative detail on the sides. I love these pieces. Okay, next I'm going to be showing you my new Facebook Marketplace find. And this cabinet I'm about to show you was marketed as a coffee bar cabinet or wine cabinet. Ideally, it's supposed to be intended for a wine cabinet because it's got the slats on the top where you can like put wine glasses, but I'm not using it for that purpose. I'm going to place it here and give it sort of a cottagey farmhouse look. So before I move my cabinet into place, I'm going to place this right beneath the lamp, just with one simple nail. What I did was I just hung it there, and I try to conceal the cord by having it hang directly in the center of that piece. See right there? We don't need to worry about this because it's going to be concealed by the cabinet. Let me move it into place. There it is. Isn't it cute? I love it. I love it. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's, hold on. Okay, so this is what we have so far. We've got the farmhouse lamp wall sconce and this adorable architectural piece. And then we have the cabinet. And it's open below, and I've got some baskets I'm gonna put in there. And we're gonna decorate the top and make it cottagey looking. When you're out shopping, think outside the box. Always try to have an open mind, because I have found that when I do things like this, my displays turn out better than I even imagined. And so what I'm about to show you, again, I was thinking outside the box. I came across this really cute shelf. It's wood on the top, and it's sort of a creamy beige, distressed. And it's, you guys, it's a wall shelf. It's a wall shelf. And I play with my decor pieces when I'm in a store. And so I sat this down on a flat surface, and I thought, oh, I can use that as a riser. And it's got a beautiful decorative detail. It's got pretty wood. It'll warm up the space. And I can set items on top should I want to. So always think outside the box, because it can really give your displays, it can kick them up a notch is what I'm trying to say. Now, before I place my shelf, I'm gonna place this beautiful wreath. This would be great for spring and or summer. And I'm gonna set this in the center under the light. So do you see what I did there? I added the wreath, and it wasn't so much to cover the beautiful detail as much as it was to add a textural element, a focal point, and have the light kind of showcase the texture and the soft colors. It softens the space. So now I'm gonna go in with my cute rustic shelf. And I'm gonna place it right there. So I angled it, and I'm also gonna angle something this way. So it'll be kind of like this. Let's see. I know what I'm gonna add. I am so loving dried florals. And when I saw these at Hobby Lobby, I knew I had to get them. But look at all those little yellow flowers and twigs and eucalyptus. It's just perfect for spring and summer. And what I'm gonna do is elevate it on top of my shelf. I like the floral arrangement, elevated, and I don't know, I like it. Next up, I have this white woven tray. I love it. It can go shabby chic, it can go farmhouse, it could go French country. I am going to sit this angled right there. Why? To add more texture.
You're moving me. I've been thinking about you day and night. I can't get enough. Oh, no.
Isn't that cute for spring and summer? It looks like 3 little arrangements with twine and these little bottles in a little wood box. I'm gonna set that in the woven basket. Because I'm going for more of a farmhouse look, I'm gonna go and place this mat right by the front door. So far, this is how it looks. Next up, we're going to be adding some baskets down here. And when you live in a smaller home, storage is the name of the game. So I went to Target. I was trying to find baskets that all looked alike. No such luck. They did not have 4 of the same basket. So I had to opt for 2 different sets. So let me show you what I got. Okay, so I have these 2 baskets. And then I have these 2 baskets. These are a little bit smaller, but I love the detail. I love the detail on them. All right, let's place them. I'm gonna turn these and see if it looks better. See if they'll fit. I think I like that better, I'm not sure. Gosh, if I could just find 2 more of those. Unfortunately, I can't turn these because these are too wide. So I do kind of like these baskets filling the space better. I'll have to get 2 more. All right, my sweet friends, that will wrap up my video for today. Come back and see me on Wednesday. I'm almost certain we'll have the new dining set in place and we'll style it together. And then I'm gonna show you the whole room as a whole. Stay tuned. Have a great weekend, everyone. Love you all so much, and I will see you Wednesday. Mwah. Bye, guys.
Baby,